Hey, what's going, y'all? I'm the other Ray J. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I really wanted to stress this so much, so it's like I had to do a freestyle video on this. So this is really off the top of my head because it's been dear with my heart in many ways, and that's something you rarely hear a man say until now, especially me. So when something's dear upon his heart or my heart. But let me get right into this. As you see with the topic, yeah, I just want to dispel the whole myth that nice guys finish last. First of all, nice guys never finish last. It might look that way on paper. It might look that way in a lot of reality, but last time I checked, based on my faith, and just based on just my beliefs and everything that I've been through in my life, you cannot be moved by what you see. Once again, you cannot be moved by what you see. So this just going to lead off into what I have to say about this next. So yes, I said once again, nice guys do not finish last. So what is your point? What is your point, Ray? Well, since nice guys don't finish last, nice guys finish first. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's talk about it. Well, we all know about a lot of females when they hit the wall. Now, I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about specific females, for people trying to be out here doing a dating game and trying to run around with these females that eventually are going to hit the wall. Well, in that instance, yeah, you can think in terms of nice guys finish last because, you know, you're going to be the one finishing her off, per se. After she's hit the wall, she's had these other guys first, and the guy that she chooses last, he's going to finish her off after she's ran around with these other cock carousels first, right? But that's right and that's wrong. Actually, no, let me erase all that. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's all wrong. I'm going to tell you why. Because in the grand scheme of things, as life goes on, if that so-called nice guy stays with their focus despite being rejected, and they get to where they got to really go in life, all that this female did towards him with rejection won't even matter in the long run. He'll be well on his way to be where he need to be at in life. So in the long run, the nice guy actually finished first. He finishes first. He put in that extra gear to get to where he has to go in life. He's settled. He has his life in order, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Well-rounded guy. Whether he took on a trade, bettered his degree, got a doctorate, or just, if anything, he just mastered his craft in other areas. Maybe it was athletically, maybe it was in the clergy. Who knows? Whatever your mojo is in this life, you've mastered a lot of these things, or you're still in constant pursuit, and you're just getting better with your mojo. Now, what I mean by mojo is just your locomotion. I just say mojo because that sounds cool and it's groovy like that with me, yeah? That's how I move too. I got that mojo, baby, yeah. So, that's why the nice guy finishes first. He doesn't finish last because he'll get that second gear after being rejected, and he'll just stay moving and grooving, keeping up with that mojo. Whereas, you know, the other guys who, what, are the mean guys, I guess, the bad boys, all them, well, the nice guy picking up his mojo. And the bad boys are starting to become more loco, while this female got a whole screwed up foco. So, you know, when the nice guy got this good mojo, he don't want a chick with messed up foco. You better not treat me like the dudes that are loco. Let me stop. I ain't trying to really bust no flow on y'all, but I'm trying to let you see my point. Once a righteous man, which I prefer you to label that upon a nice guy, he's a righteous man, he's an upright man, he's getting himself together. He ain't got no time for no BS. no matter what his background is, no matter what he's about, if he's about the positives, if he's really striving to be better, well, he's going to be moving and grooving with that mojo. He ain't got time for all that other stuff. He's not going to be going backwards. He may talk to these females, chat with them here and there, but he's going to be thinking twice, like, is she even worth my time? I mean, she did not give me the time of the day. Now I'm moving and grooving. She's going to be a waste of my time. She has nothing else to offer me. She wasted it on other guys. So it may seem like the nice guy finished last on paper, if you will, because she would rather have him as her last choice for her to settle down with. This female would have this guy as her last choice of settling down with, and a nice guy finish her off. But see, that's short term. That's short term thinking. Because in the long run, the long game, if you will, the nice guy finishes first. Because in the end, he's going to be the one on top doing his thing, being very successful, find a decent lady. By the way, there was a wonderful man who got rejected by a woman when he was younger. He was heartbroken. He was heartfelt broken by this woman, if you will. And it was like he had a major crush on her. But he got himself together. He got strong with who he was. He was of a clerical background, the clergy, if you will, but that was his mojo. He got better in life. And over time, as he started to get better at what he did, he found a decent lady. In due time, he found a decent lady that was down to ride with him, who wouldn't reject him. A lady that was better than the lady that rejected him. And he ended up a great man that we all know as Billy Graham. So let me tell you right now, don't ever give up just because some female on the block gave up on you, my brother, no matter what color you are. Stop messing with these females and start getting yourself right, because in the long run, you'll run into a wonderful woman. Yeah, leave the females alone, only deal with women. That's how I roll. And so that way you'll always be that nice guy that finishes first, because you ended up with that second gear. You build up your mojo. You passed everybody by. That female, she hit the wall. At the end of the finish line, since you picked up your mojo and finished first, that beautiful woman waiting on you at the finish line. And meanwhile, the bad boy, he pulled a muscle. He was trying to run a sprint. This is a marathon. Life is a marathon. Well, he pulled up, pulled a muscle, passed out. We don't see him at the finish line no more. He had a great start. Yeah, it looked like he was going to, you know, give somebody a run for their money, right? But this is a marathon, not a sprint. You're going to be winded. It's all about that long game. And this is why the nice guy finishes first, and he does not finish fast. I mean, he does not finish last. But then come to think about it, yeah, why not the nice guy finish first and fast? Hey, the Kenyans do all the time, right? They run the best marathons on the planet, finishing first and fast, because they kept up a steady mojo, even when it looked like the people out front was going to beat them at first. Nah, man, they just had a head start. These bad boys have a head start on the nice guys. But if that nice guy's focused, he going to keep his mojo going. He going to pass them bad boys. He going to be where he has to be in life. He ain't sweating these females that reject him, because they going to hit the wall, and the real woman is going to be waiting on him at the finish line. And keep in mind, though, one thing for the nice guys, of y'all knowing that y'all finish first and not last, remember, your focus is on the race. Your focus is not on the woman. You are the prize. She's just there, ready to appreciate you as that prize at the finish line. She's your cheerleader. That real woman that won't reject you. That real woman that's going to cheer for you at the end of the finish line. You're focused on the race. Remember that. Remember that everybody going to be in the grandstands cheering for you. Remember that. So, I'll leave on that note. Once again, I'm debunking that whole thing right now with nice guys finish last. No, Nice guys finish first, especially because he got that mojo, baby. Once he get that mojo, that second gear, game over. Signing out.